I hate cliffhangers.
Thing. Ghost.
I hate cliffhangers.
Okay, give me the stress balls. You're not that nuts. Thank you. So what did you think of this episode?
It was excellent.
Yes, I don't think excellent. I think it's magnificent. Don't you?
Oh, it was
I
excellent.
think
It
it's
was.
magnificent.
I think it was even better than last week's.
I don't know. Actually, I think the writing though felt good. How about the cue cards?
Almost as bad as Sonic's glasses. Almost.
I think they're funny. Don't you? The cue cards to the doctor, like, I'm
Yes,
sorry for your slash.
But
slash,
Clara's being more of a control freak once more.
Yeah, but she wasn't that bad in this episode.
She actually wasn't bad. I could actually stand. I actually quite enjoyed
her
performance.
I
in this
wish
one.
though the doctor never comes back to save her, but that's just me being on the cruel side.
I would estimate that about half of us do.
But she is in 5 and 6 and all the other episodes, so she's here for the long run.
Yes.
But I think this episode was just different. Like last week we felt it was more, not. It was more.
It was more of a fan service. I would agree with.
I would agree people with that. But this week felt like a lot of Patrick Troughton's stories.
Yeah. Oh God. Yes.
Except with more CGI effects.
Yes.
Like the doctor, with the eyes out. I wish they just put his glasses on, because then that would be even cooler.
Yes.
The ghost doctor with the glasses. I think that would be pretty dang cool.
And
Yes.
shall we not forget the atmosphere at the beginning of
Did you
this
feel
episode?
creeped out? Did you have a little
Yes.
tingle? It was also not happy that it's a cloudy day outside, so I'm getting
I know.
Getting that
So,
little,
I'm a big fan of Big Finish audios. And both me and him have watched the Chimes
Listen!
of Midnight.
Listen. Get in my head. Listen.
Yes. We both watched the Chimes of Midnight.
Listen!
And this reminded me so much of the Chimes of Midnight with the atmosphere of it. I was actually getting a little apprehensive and scared at the beginning of the episode
With the hat.
when the
I wish they
the
did.
two ghosts,
That's what
because
I
we're not
want.
exactly sure what they're called just yet, picked up the
Ghosts.
weapons
That
and
was-
started attacking the doctor.
That was creepy. All I could think about though is just they're just creepy.
And then
I can't wait to find out the origin of the Victorian man. And
Yes.
we're gonna see him human next week.
Yes.
So I'm very interested, and it's gonna be. Is Clara not gonna be in the episode at all next week? Or
No, she is.
I think. How do you think she is gonna be in next week?
I think it's going to be more of a split in half type of episode within a two-parter with Clara and her group
Trying
dealing
to
with the
Ghost Doctor
and all of his ghost minions. While
I think this is gonna be a really.
very, very, very good two-parter.
To me though, I can't judge this episode completely
No.
because we have not seen next week's.
Yes.
It's but I can give it. I'm giving it a pretty big 10 out of 10. I'm just gonna go flat out there. My first reaction, 10 out of 10.
Yes. Me
What
too.
do you think?
Me too.
10? Because I think this episode had what we wanted,
But
from last
and
week. So
I have to do this.
well,
I'm gonna have to lower last week's episode and that two-part of last time's
yes.
to an 8
Really?
compared to this episode.
You're gonna compare it. But to me, next week could pretty much be terrible.
Mm-hmm.
What other? There was one other part that I really liked. Was when they killed that one guy in the water tank, and the
Yes.
water came down on him, and then they saw him in the building,
Yes.
and then you actually see him outside dying.
And then
that
there was
was creepy.
one more part that I also liked. Was when the ghost stuck his hand through the doctor,
Yes.
and the doctor was like, "Oh, this is gonna." Joking. Thank you, collector.
Thank you, imaginary collector. He's real, by the way. See, he moved them out. We proved his existence. But
Okay.
I still can't explain how his face got missing from our last video. He was in one of our videos. The opening, and now it's gone. Ghost, I tell you. Ghost.
Well, this is the Watcher
I'm the Professor.
signing off.
Bye, everyone.
Alon Z.